But anyway, I'm going to let you go. I really enjoy speaking with you, and I wish you success in whatever endeavor you're going to be tackling next. I have no doubt you'll succeed, whether, it's your own personal life or something else that we can all benefit from.
Check it out. Jane Unchained. That's what I'm doing.
I will. Okay. Thank you, Jane.
Thanks.
Bye, George.
Thanks for the call, Mary.
Bye, Mary.
Let's go out to 727. It's Florida. Your line is now open. Please state your name. 727. It's your turn.
This is Daryl calling from Tampa, Florida. How are you?
Who's
Hi,
this?
Dale from Tampa.
Hi, Daryl.
Jane, absolutely love you. Got a huge crush on you. I'll start the call with that. I mean, let's be real. How many guys are listening to this show that first of all, I didn't know drinking that kind of milk, they took the baby away and all that kind of stuff. God almighty. I mean, ice cream and everything. I mean, you ruined my whole diet tonight, but I kind of want to move past that.
But I didn't ruin it. I offered you a great alternative. I have ice cream in my refrigerator. It's just made from soy or almond milk or rice milk. They have, oh my God, Soy Delicious is like the best ice cream. Baskin Robbins has 2 vegan flavors. Chunky Monkey.
Yeah, listen, Joan, now I'm worried that they're pulling baby almonds away from their mothers, and now that's the only way they produce milk, so I don't even know what almond milk is. It doesn't even sound good. But real quick, I know you've been a big advocate and a supporter of people that go through alcohol addiction and things of that nature. We've heard the stories on TV and different things, and I think it's phenomenal that you help so many people with that.
Well, thank you. Actually, it was a blessing to get sober. I feel grateful that I even had the whole experience because, it was only when I hit bottom that I was able to sort of reinvent myself and find out who
Sure.
I really, still discovering who I really am. And, there's nothing greater than going through life sober because you're experiencing it. I give the analogy of karaoke when I used to get drunk and go karaokeing and, sloppy and singing and off-key. And now, okay, I'll go karaokeing maybe once a year, and it's terrifying because I'm there. I'm experiencing it. People are looking at me. I'm like, oh, my God. It's more exciting. It's more exciting.
Makes sense. And you make that statement that the karaoke and stuff, and I know that I had a dependency on alcohol for a long time, too, until I was able to beat it. That's how I know a little bit about your background. But I can't imagine karaoke is the only crazy thing you ever did during one of those nights. Did you ever suck a black cock in an alley or eat a butthole or, anything really crazy that,
are you one of those Howard
kissing
Stern
Anderson
guys?
Cooper on the mouth, anything like that?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, boy.
Is it true that Anderson Cooper's mouth smells like
Oh,
cock?
gosh.
Is that true?
All right. You know what? Hey, whatever your name is from Tampa, thank you. Have a good night.
Absolutely, and started out pretty nice, and then went into the Howard Stern mode.
Well, see, he first of all, he made fun of the whole animal issue by saying the baby almonds are going to be taken from their almond mothers. So,
right.
That's what I call a juvenile reaction to the suffering of animals. And so many people have that. So now you see where that mentality really leads you and how, basically juvenile it is. And so the next time you want to basically dismiss the entire subject, think of that guy. Do you want to be like him? No.
No, it's absurd. That's the last we should say anything of that guy. But in closing, let's talk about some more positive things. Wow, I never had a Howard Stern type caller call in.
Oh, I've had him over the years. You got to laugh. You have to discuss your higher power in life. I feel like my higher power is my sense of humor because it reminds me of that incredible movie Life is Beautiful. If you have a good sense of humor, you can handle a lot.
Right.
You got to think that was kind of funny.
In this industry.
Yeah.
And you got to have tough skin, thick skin, I imagine. But you were talking about Netflix, and I just did get Netflix to catch the series Fuller House. I don't know if you caught that at all.
No, I didn't watch that one.
29 years ago, there was a sitcom, Full House, so it's like part 2.0.
Well, look, here's the thing. There are so many great documentaries on Netflix about the issue that I'm talking about. Don't take my word for it. Why don't you check out Cowspiracy, right? That's a great documentary. And it's not graphic. It's very fun. And it basically talks about how all the environmental groups completely ignore the fact that meat production is the single biggest cause of climate change, beyond transportation. So, changing your diet is much more important to stopping climate change than turning off lights or driving an electric car or whatever, although I drive a Prius. But, Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, Food Inc., Super Size Me, all of these movies, they're on Netflix. Check them out.
And they have exclusive movies for LGBT. They had their own section, I noticed.
Yeah, I think so. Well, listen, it's been great talking to you. This is one of the longest interviews I've done, and I don't think I've stuck my foot in my mouth yet, so maybe I should wrap it up.
You're welcome here anytime. They could get your book. I just want to plug your Jodi Arias book. What's the name of it?
Exposed, The Secret Life of Jodi Arias.
Amazon.com. Yes. And your website for the audience is?
Jane Unchained, JaneUnchained.com. JaneUnchained.com, and also Facebook.com/Jane Velez Mitchell. If you put Jane Velez Mitchell in Facebook, Jane Unchained will come up.
Yes, and I so dearly apologize about that rude caller.
Oh, let it go. It's not a big deal.
Thanks, Jane. We'll speak to you soon.
All right. Have a good one. Great talking to you. Bye.
That was the one and only Jane Velez Mitchell, and she was a great, as you know, she worked on the Nancy Grace show. She worked on all kinds of and stuff like that. First off, I want to give a shout-out to Mary, who did a lot of work with the covers for the Jane Velez intro. Give a shout-out to Madeline, Pager, Vicky, Debbie, Lynn, everybody. Sarah. So shout-out to all of you. Okay, this next week at this time, we have defense attorney Tom Mesereau. We'll talk more about the Justin Ross case. That next Thursday show promises to be a huge show. And 2 weeks from tonight, we have Aphrodite Jones, who will be going into her next show, which is her next season of her next show in true crime. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us tonight, and we will speak to you. We will speak to you Wednesday. Actually, we do have the bodyguard of Michael Jackson, so we'll speak to you Wednesday night. Take care, everybody. This is King Jordan Radio.
It's Flo, and this is my impression of a person having a phone conversation in the elevator. What? Yeah, no, I'm in the elevator. The elevator! Yeah! Anyway, I bundled our home and auto insurance through Progressive. No, bundled! We're gonna save big bucks now. No, bucks! Bucks!
Bundle your home and auto through Progressive and save.
Hello? Hello? She hung up.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates. Home insurance provided and serviced by other select insurers.